Well, today has been a crazy day, and this is why I multi app. Welcome back to my channel. And today I've been working from 11 o'clock all the way down till 7, possibly 8 today. And I'll get to that to you right now. Basically, just want to let you know how this Walmart is doing right. It is busy as hell. A lot of people waiting. Definitely. A lot of people waiting. But the main thing of this video right now is the fact of glitches. Boy, were there a lot of glitches today with the Walmart Sparks. A lot. Some of the main glitches on the Walmart Sparks today was the identification. It kept popping up all the time. When I accepted one big delivery, the identification came up. I don't know why. And I tried to get back to that delivery, but it wouldn't let me get back to that delivery. But eventually I did get back to it, but eventually I had to go back to it late because the app was glitching so much that I decided, I said to myself, you know what, screw this. Let me take a delivery from DoorDash and I'll take care of this app later. So I went and I took a delivery from DoorDash, and then the app started working again, but that very same order that I took was late, which of course is of no fault of my own. Obviously, then they sent a text message or an email letting everybody know that the technical staff is doing their best to work on the glitches that are going on right now. And it's, it's very, very unfortunate because everything out here is about flow. Everything, okay? When you start at a certain time and you end at a certain time, every delivery is about flow. Every delivery is about just getting that delivery and just running it. It's not brain science, okay? But for some reason, the apps have to mess up. And today they had a bonus going on where if you get 6 deliveries, you get $42. And if you get 8 deliveries, you get $60. And it's like pulling tooth and nail just to get to that 6 deliveries. Right now, I'm only 2 deliveries away from it. So I'm going to see if I can actually call my wife and tell her if I could just stay out here, because based on how long it takes for these guys to do their thing in there because they're short-staffed, then I got to wait here, and I want to really get that bonus because I don't want to take anything from DoorDash and I don't want to take anything for Grubhub. So, that's the reality, man. I mean, sometimes this stuff is going to happen. It's stuff that's totally beyond your control, but this is why you multi-app. Now, let's say if all you have was just one app and these mess ups happen, and you don't have any other apps because you got to make every hour count to create cash flow, well, then you're basically screwed, because now it's like, here you are waiting to see, you want to get that bonus so badly, but if there's no flow, it's going to be very, very hard to perform. That's something you can't control, which sucks. I would have loved to get the 8 deliveries, but that's not going to be possible. I'll be grateful if I get at least a 6. At least a 6. I'll be very grateful for that. But these are the realities of the gig economy. You have to be able to have enough backup. And I don't want to jump on DoorDash right now because I'm only 2 deliveries away from getting that bonus of $42. And I'm going to get it. I know it. I'm going to get it. You just got to be very patient. You got to know your time. And if they're short-staffed and there's not many people in there, there's nothing you can do. And with the short staff and the fact that the app messes up, it's a lot of challenges. Everybody thinks that this is a very simple thing to do, but it's not. It's not. It should be simple because it's not rocket science. It's not brain science. You're only picking up one thing from point A and delivering it to point B. But somehow, even as simple as this is, they find a way to mess it up. Or maybe it's because they can't handle their own success. Who knows? I know one thing for sure, on Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, I ain't going to be out here. And I can only imagine the chaos that could possibly happen on those days. Because customers will be ordering and, they're going to want their stuff delivered. And if there's no flow, there's going to be a lot of people waiting here. There's going to be a lot of people, the app is probably going to, I don't know. I have no idea. But the good thing is I've been keeping my dollar per mile ratio solid. So that means I haven't been leaving my market. By having my 2 apps on, I stay within my market. I've been noticing that, which is very good. And I keep my miles low and my dollar amounts high. So I'm very blessed and grateful for that. So my strategy has worked very well to minimize the miles and bring them down. For instance, a pure example would be like 140 for 70 miles. It's not like it's 140 for 100 miles. That's a lot. So the 70 is half of the 140. You want to keep those miles low because it's enough that you put wear and tear on this car or your car, and you got to take it in to get it serviced all the time. So if you lower the services, it helps to your favor so that you can get as close as possible to doing services every 3 months instead of every 2 months. So now the starting to diminish a little bit. Again, this is the reality of it. I'm still waiting. I'm still here. Nothing is changing. Sometimes you have to step out of the car and approach these guys and ask them, hey, is this order here? Because if it's not here, again, that's time that's going by, So you gotta you gotta be very proactive. You gotta be very, very, very proactive because, every delivery counts. And for every single delivery you take, something can happen. Something can go wrong. You don't know. Some days it could just flow very well. Some days there'll be a hiccup in between. Okay? And these are things you can't control. You just have to roll with the punches. You just gotta deal with it to the best of your ability and just give it your best every day. So keep leaving those comments down there for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm giving you the raw detail of everything that goes on when you're doing Walmart, Sparks, and DoorDash. I think this is my delivery. So thank you so much, and I will see you later. Take care.